Hello, this is Andrea Klunder, and I'm just popping in here with a Creative Imposter bonus and an invitation. First, the bonus, a reading for you. Around this time, I began to have, for lack of a better way of describing them, episodes of losing myself. They came on suddenly and in the most random places, like the bathtub, the toilet, walking home from school, getting dressed. I would see and feel the infinite expanse of time and the universe, the planets, the stars, black holes, and galaxies, and then detach from my body. I would suddenly be filled with an awareness that I didn't really exist. My body was a facade and I was actually nothing. Just liquids, chemicals, and elements. Water, matter, and air. My self-awareness came from something else, but I didn't know what. What is the meaning of my existence? I would ask myself. Does it all mean nothing? I was panicked. I would grasp at my arms, my face, my neck, my torso. I felt that if I didn't, I would lose myself completely, float away, knowing for sure that my body, my mind was all an illusion. I do exist. I do exist. I do exist. I repeated it to myself until I felt squarely back in my body again. And then I would think of anything I could to get my mind off the trip I had just taken so it wouldn't come back. It was all too much for my 9-year-old body to contain with no outlet to express it in a way that would help me cope and understand what I was experiencing. And so I got frustrated. A lot. And my family got frustrated. I believed everything I was feeling belonged to me and that my frustration, feelings of being overwhelmed, and sadness were my own fault. And my family believed this too. Truth. My sensitivity is a gift to be nurtured. Many years later, as an adult, I had a dream about being at that New Hampshire cabin by the lake again. I was adult me, wading in the water, concerned that the mama duck was swimming too fast for the last duckling in the row to catch up. I pushed her along, but the baby duck kept wandering off. Suddenly, the lake was filled with people, hundreds, maybe thousands of people. Where are the ducks? What is going to happen to the duckling? I called out to no one but myself. Remember Charlotte Elea from episodes 34 and 85 of The Creative Imposter? That was an excerpt from her brand new book, To Be Worthy. I picked that reading at random by opening my PDF copy and just scrolling with my eyes closed until it felt right. I stopped, opened my eyes, and that was the selection I landed on. So now for the invitation. To Be Worthy is available on Amazon right now for just $3.99 for the Kindle version. I'm inviting you to get Charlotte's book ASAP. It's a quick, deep, rewarding read. In fact, here's what I wrote on Amazon. I originally read To Be Worthy on my flight from Chicago to Atlanta, so just a few hours. And now I am going back to the exercises and journal prompts that come at the end of each section. Charlotte's storytelling is vulnerable and honest, avoiding self-indulgence, though her life experiences with family, love, and career are very different from mine. I feel like I'm right there with her, and I can feel so thoroughly the searching, the questioning, the doubting. I'm rooting for her throughout, and at the same time, rooting for myself as I recognize some of the same worthiness wounds in my own story. Part 2 of your invitation, whether you have had a chance to read the whole book or not, join me for the Creative Imposter Online Media Club in our Facebook group by the same name, linked in the show notes, of course, for this bonus episode. Or you can just go to Facebook and search for The Creative Imposter. Charlotte will be joining us live this Monday, November 18th, to discuss her new book. She'll be answering your questions about worthiness, the wounds that keep us from it, and the process of writing and self-publishing. The The cool thing about this club is that you don't have to show up at a particular place or time. Of course, we like it best when you can make it live, but there's always the replay. So if you'll be missing the real-time sharing, no worries. Send me your questions for Charlotte before November 18th to Andrea at thecreativeimposter.com. Again, that's Andrea at thecreativeimposter.com. Or you can join the Facebook group and post your questions there, and I will ask for you. Then you can get your custom answers on the replay. Magic. This bonus episode was mixed by Edwin Ruiz with theme music by Jovia Armstrong. This week, I'm inviting you to take advantage of all the opportunities I'm offering you to show up for the community and for yourself in the Creative Imposter Online Media Club.